Good Wednesday afternoon, everybody. Chief Meteorologist Andy McCray here in the Weather Center at our Quad Cities News. And while there's been a little bit of a lull in the snow over the last couple of hours, there is another wave that's set to come in for this afternoon, late this afternoon and early this evening. So we're not done with the snow just yet. Let me show you what I mean on the radar here. We had some snow last night and this morning. Here's the little bit of dry air along and south of Interstate 80. But as you look off to the west, there's a lot of snow still to go in Iowa. And this is all moving from the west to the east. So this part of the snow south of Des Moines, that'll get pulled into the Quad Cities here over the next couple of hours. Our last official snow reports for the Quad Cities from the National Weather Service around noon. In Davenport, 2.2 inches. In Moline, only about an inch so far. Again, we are going to add on to this tally, and the winter storm warning does continue for a little while longer. As of right now, it's for about another 12 hours or so as we record this video at 2:30. All right, so the updated winter storm warning, though, it does look a little bit different than it did last night and yesterday when it was first issued. We've had a few of our southern counties trimmed out of the warning and added to a winter weather advisory because the snow total's significantly lighter south of the Quad Cities. So that's what we're looking at. The winter storm warning for Scott County and Rock Island County still goes until 3 a.m. And again, the main reason for that is the fact that we do have another wave of some snow coming in. Well, let me show you the future cast. We'll skip this ahead and get you to this afternoon. And notice the snow filling back in for a few more hours, and then it gets out of here. So right now this is about 8 o'clock, and notice at that point in time, there's not a whole lot of the snow left on the FutureCast computer model. So the next round of snow, it'll fall between 3 and about 5 to 6 p.m. Then it'll start to dwindle after that. We're still looking at total accumulations in parts of the Quad Cities up around 4 inches, and we're going to have some totals northwest of the Quad Cities that are 6, 7, 8, 9 inches of snow. Because as we go back over to the radar real quick, you're going to see that's where the heavy snow has been falling for a real good portion of the morning. This darker blue right here. We have several places. Iowa City's already well over half a foot of snow, and that'll be the case in Maquoketa and Galena once everything is said and done too. All right, so I don't want you to let your guard down. I know we've had a little bit of a break, a little bit of a gap in the snow for the last couple of hours, but like I mentioned, there's more snow off to the west, so we'll get another inch or two coming up in the Quad Cities, and the winter storm warning does continue until 3 a.m.